Namaskar, this is your Vedic Astro Guide once again. Well, in the series of Rashi Phal of 2021, I have already posted from Aries to Virgo, Mesh Rashi to Kanya Rashi. So let us talk about two more Rashis today, that is Libra and Scorpio, TULA Rashi and VRISHCHIK Rashi. Well, this is a wonderful news. So let me say, this is for lucky Librans. Well, this year is especially going to be very good for Librans, TULA Rashi people. Rahu and Ketu will be present in their 8th and 2nd house this year. Shani will be aspecting the 4th house throughout the year. It will be sitting in 4th house though. So Librans are actually going through Dhaya of Shani. But the good news is, Shani being a friend of Librans, it is not going to really affect anything adverse. Mars is going to be in the 7th house, and during the transit it will go in 8th, 9th and 10th house. And Jupiter and Venus will also be transiting. Jupiter is going to be transiting in April and it will move out to the next house. So what is going to happen? Sun and Mercury creating a Buddhaditya yoga for them. It's going to fetch lots of good results. The Libran people, career-wise, they will see a steep rise and they will make lots of progress. Those who are into business will also see a steep rise in their income and monetary benefits. It's possible that they may get some benefits or some income through some hidden sources as well. Wealth is going to be very important this year. So people who are investors, if they carefully invest, they might really get a very good dividend as well. The students will emerge successful. Competitive examinations will make them smile. And but not a good news for people who are actually going into the divorce process or at the, you can say, facing breakups and all. It's not going to be good for them. If you're not careful, the health-wise, it's going to really upset you as far as blood is concerned, and some issues with the bone, I would say. But overall, I would say that Librans are going to be reaping the best of the best benefits this year. Career-wise, money-wise, it's going to be very good. Sometime in the middle of year, say middle of June to middle of September, there could be some steep rise in expenses, but not to worry much because it will be compensated because the income is going to be good for people. Now let's talk about the Scorpion people, the VRISHCHIK Rashi people. Yes. VRISHCHIK people need to be a little careful in 2021. Shani is going to be in the 3rd house all through the year. Rahu and Ketu will influence 7th and 1st house, throughout the year. Mars, Venus, Mercury, Jupiter and Sun will also be impacting different houses during their transit and those houses where it is going to be aspecting. Scorpio people may have to face real tough challenges as far as career is concerned. They need to be careful with the rivals or the competitors and the people who are backbiters or backstabbers. I am insisting that they should be really, really careful. However, if they keep their eyes open and watch their back, they will be able to manage the situation. However, some of the Scorpio natives, they might have to travel on business and they might have to go abroad as well. But considering this epidemic and all, I think this situation will probably come in the end of the year. How it is going to be for the people who are dating or who are actually in love? The people who are actually into serious relationship, the relationship is going to be improving for them. And for the people who are married, they may have to face some opposition from spouse, and if their natal chart is not good, if Saturn, Rahu are not sitting in a favorable houses, there are chances of divorce or breakup. I would probably suggest that Scorpio people, if they recite Hanuman Chalisa every day, that will help them to reduce the ill effect of the planets if it is not good in their natal chart. Well, I will be again coming back with the other two Rashis shortly, and just keep an eye on that. And also, I got some requests to talk about Rudraksh, which I will be talking in forthcoming audio channel.